It took months and months of planning, and it was finally happening. Not only was I going to step into a real forest, something that I've dreamt of doing since I was a wee child, but this is also going to be my first solo trip. Being all on your own, being fully responsible for yourself, it is a new feeling for me in this moment. In many ways, it's like the umbilical cord is being cut, the safety net is being taken away from beneath you, and as much as it is scary, it is exhilarating. There is a lot of hesitation, but there's also a lot of excitement for what's going to happen next. Let's put our adventure hats on. Alright, so a few things. Okay, so the best time to do this trek is actually April and March, because that's when the vegetation around the forest floor is not as much. The snow has just melted and you can just see everything for like a long distance. So that's why like all these wildlife photographers, these bird watchers do these treks during those months. Unfortunately, I did not have the time to do it around that time. So I'll be going in right after monsoon, which is going to add to the challenge because now there's like huge plants, like 9 feet tall plants I'm talking about, not trees, plants that are taller than me, and they have covered the entire trail. From Shilt to Rakhundi Peak, you can't even see the trail. It's all covered in these huge ass plants that are 7, 8, 9 feet tall, and you literally have to push them back and make your way through that. So it's like literally adding so much resistance to each step that you take. So that combined with the fact that you have to trek up a whole mountain, which is already challenging enough, I think that is going to test all of the limits of my physical strength. So yeah, really looking forward to that. So the plan is we're going to trek from Ropa all the way to the main gate of GHNP. There is a point called the Hippo Point where there is a beautiful waterfall, and I'm going to be having my camp set up in front of the waterfall, and that's how I'm going to go to sleep. And on day 2, the next morning, we're going to make our way from the main gate to Rola. From Rola, we'll go to Shilt, and that will be where we're going to set the camp for that night. And then comes the most challenging part, which is going from Shilt to Rakhundi Peak. On the last day, we're going to make our way down from Shilt all the way down to the main gates. And yeah, then I'm going to be back at the guest house again. So after I reach Sairopa, I freshen up and meet my guide and the person responsible for keeping me alive for the next 3 days, my bestie Basant. Now here's everything you need to know about Basant, and it's going to blow your mind. So put on your freaking seatbelts. Basant did his first trek in 1982 and became an official guide at GHNP in 1983. So with his 39 years of experience as a guide, he has seen pretty much every inch of the national park, including all the animals there. So after meeting Basant bestie and making sure we had everything we needed, we were on our way. Well, we've been hiking for what seems to be like 2 hours now, and it's been going well, I would say. It rained for a little while, and now we have this glorious sunlight. I mean, it's going to be one of the most epic sunsets ever of my life. I know that for sure, for a fact right now. Do you see this? Do you see this? Like, isn't this the most craziest sunset? Look at that. Look! Like, I'm not gonna lie, there was a part of me that was thinking that maybe I should have just done like a day hike or something. It would have been alright, right? But then I wouldn't get to see all of this stuff. Like maybe, just maybe, it didn't rain, and then I did not get to witness this. It's really difficult to hike while vlogging, I have to say, and I'm trying to keep my eyes down so I know where I'm walking, but God damn, it's an arm workout. Definitely an arm workout. What the fuck? How do I... Okay, I think we can go like this. Where there's a will, there's a way. Let's go. Whoa. Look at me go. Am I Edward Cullen? Maybe. So yours truly has reached the hippo point. It's called hippo point. I wanna go down there. I wanna drown in it. It's not just a boulder, it's a rock.
It's not just a boulder, it's a rock. A rock.
Thing that is blowing my mind right now is the fact that there's such massive rocks around here. Like, you see all of these? Like, this is such a massive fucking rock. There's like smaller rocks down there. It's a massive rock. And then look at this dude. Like, I did not know I was a rock person until I came here and I saw all of these rocks and something happened to me. Like, excuse me? It's insane. I love rocks. I love rocks. Look at this rock. There's a cave actually. Let me show you the cave. So, welcome back to my vlog. Here's a freaking cave for you guys. I bet something is hiding in there. Not even kidding. And then, look over here. Tell me if this is not a fucking cave or something. Mysterious, dangerous. Who knows what's hiding in there. Like, if I was a wild person, like a wild animal, this would be my spot. This is a dope ass cave. You can't really see in there, but like, it's a cool ass cave. And then see, cave number 2. And then we have another cave back here. That's another cave. It's really deep in there. Oh, and hey, see, another cave. Dude, there's like so much option for like cave apartments around here. I think there's a cave. Yeah, that's a cave. And over there. But this is a huge ass rock. I'm not even kidding. If you visit this place, I think you will end up with a rock obsession, just like I did. Rocks are cool, and that's what we learned today.
And now it's time for my rock obsession that literally nobody asked for, but you're gonna have to suffer through it anyway. So the thing is, some years back, National Geographic actually created this 360-degree Sondum cave experience, which I did, and I found it very fascinating. And ever since then, I've kind of been obsessed with cave exploration and rocks. And seeing all these rocks around here kind of reignited that. So yeah, rocks rock, man.
Edward Cullen, if you're hiding in here somewhere, now is the time to say hi. Any vampires at all? Hello? They're rude. Okay, werewolves? Anything? Somebody wanna eat me? Tough day. where the real trek is going to start. So whatever I was doing right now, that was just a warm up. And this is checkpoint 1. The hugest mountain right above my head. That is so much more worth it. It's beautiful. It's gonna be night soon. And that's my camp. That's where I'll be sleeping. Good morning. This is day 2 of the camp. I'm just gonna get ready. And I have to say, side note, my guide Basantji is the best. I mean, I woke up, I brushed my teeth, and as soon as I turned around, he's like literally stood there with a cup of coffee in his hand. And I was just like, this is the middle of a jungle, and I'm getting like 5-star restaurant treatment. So just goes to show how much worth it is to have a guide like that. They're taking care of everything food related, and they fed me so much food last night that I just slept like there was no tomorrow. Tip number 1 is always have wet wipes. I have bought this bag, and this is basically going to be your shower, because you're not necessarily gonna get to have a shower. So all you're gonna do is just like clean yourself with these and then put on fresh clothes. Oh, and don't forget bug spray or any type of cream that helps you from bugs. Definitely get that and apply it all over, and at least on the skin that is gonna be exposed. And I'm not even kidding, just put this everywhere, like on your face definitely. Like you might think, why should I put it on my eyelids? But the thing is, mosquitoes will bite you anywhere that they find. So put it everywhere. Like on your ear, yes. On your neck, yes. Mosquitoes today, they're like pulling down your socks to bite your ankle. So you don't know these bitches, alright? Just put it up. Okay, I low-key look like Dora. Alright, so we're all ready for the day 2 of the trek. And it's very misty outside. Like, if you look at the mountains over there, there's so much mist. If you can see in the distance, there's like a stairway that goes up. And it's really beautiful, like stairway to heaven kind of thing. So I'm going to take a picture of that. I don't think you can hear me, but it's beautiful. It's really beautiful. You see what I'm talking about? Right now I'm on a bridge. Let's go. Let's fucking go, man. Let's go. Dude. Even bigger. Even bigger than before. Ah! This is so good. Look at this. Every time I see Rock make another jungle movie, I'm just like, when is it gonna be my time? When am I gonna be the to-go guy that everyone is gonna hire to go into the jungle? And I think this was my audition tape. So
Next time, Hollywood, you wanna make any jungle movie? I am the guy. FYI. Help me. Where did he go? Okay, Basanji, stop playing tricks with me. Because I do not want to be lost. Like, come on. Okay, one thing that I have to say, these boots are amazing. And even Basanji was saying that I got really nice boots. Because, like, the grip is spectacular. I haven't slipped even a little bit anywhere at all. So yeah, great boots. Oh my gosh. Can I interest you in some shrooms, milady? Look at these. And we have reached Rola. Finally. We're finally away from the waterfall and getting closer into the forest. It is comparatively much quieter than before because the water is right there, but the intensity is lower, so you don't hear the waterfall all that too much. And now there's just a beautiful forest behind me. I want to take this home so bad. We've been trekking for the last 10 minutes towards Shilt. We came just right from there, and I gotta go all up there. Basanji, don't leave me. Okay, I gotta go, but like, are you kidding me? This view. It's been raining, so this is the beautiful look for the day. So this is the view. I'm kind of tired, but there's a lot more to go. So I won't be recording. This is very steep, so I don't want to miss a step and die. So I'll be putting the camera in the bag and focusing on putting one step in front of the other and not dying. The sun is out, so beautiful. So it's been raining
and now the sun is out, so everything seems to be glistening. I have to go all the way over there now. Basant is probably up there somewhere. I have to go catch up. It's super quiet up here in the forest. I mean, down there you could hear the waterfall, which was very calming, but it was also very loud. Yes, look at all that sweat, all that highlight. I'm really excited to camp here in the night because it's so much quieter. Last night I was listening to the waterfalls if fell asleep. Tonight it will just be the insects of the forest that I listen to. That's gonna be dope. Let's give it!